Hello YouTube, Freddie Cardona here. I want to thank you for tuning in to this 100th episode of Pride in Patterson. And I wanted to make a little channel announcement and kind of explain why I haven't been on YouTube for a bit. So last year, when a lot of the COVID restrictions were lifted and more people needed to go out there and, find jobs and get jobs and go back to work, we found ourselves at my job a lot busier and a lot crazier, to the point where when I'd get home, I'd be exhausted. And when the weekend came around, it was time for errands and spending time with the grandkids and my kids, my family. And I found myself with very little time to go out and film. And it just was a thing where, okay, I'll do it next weekend or maybe tomorrow in the rain. And it got to the point where days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months. And I haven't been able to really do any filming or any uploading. And so in a sense, I think I kind of became semi-retired from YouTube. And it was just too many things going on. So I haven't been able to film. So I just wanted to jump on here, kind of let my subscribers know what's going on. I want to thank you, Charlie Cat, for the suggestion to come on here and just explain to folks that everything's okay. I just have not been able to upload. But now, having said that, what I do want to do is I still want to upload. I just may not upload with as much frequency as I used to. And I believe this 100th episode might be the last episode for Pride in Patterson. And I don't say that in a negative term. What I mean by that is there's just so many points of interest that Patterson has. Once you've recorded them all, it feels like, what else is there that I can film? We have the museum, the falls, Eastside Park, the hot dog places, right? The hot dog place, Libby's, the two ice cream places, Gelati's and Guernsey Crest. A lot of your areas in Patterson that are well known. A lot of the neighborhoods that are well known. I feel like I filmed them all. I filmed a lot of streets in Patterson, a lot of drive-thrus. And also, the reason I started the Pride in Patterson playlist was because there was very little videos on YouTube showing the other side of Patterson, right? You always used to see only the worst 2 or 3 neighborhoods in Patterson, but never the other parts. So I set off to do that. And what I like is that now on YouTube, if you put in Patterson, New Jersey, you will still see the worst 2 or 3 neighborhoods, but you'll also see other folks now walking around Patterson, giving people a tour of Patterson. So in that sense, I've accomplished what I set out to do, is to kickstart, I guess, if you will, for lack of a better word, kickstart this narrative where on YouTube more people are uploading positive stuff about Patterson. And there are a lot of positive stuff, and a lot of people will not agree with that, and that's okay. But I think in that sense, I believe this 100th episode will be the last one. So, but I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for always supporting the channel with your views. And I'm not going away, and I may still upload YouTube videos from Patterson, but they may not fall under the Pride in Patterson category. They'll just be uploads that will show in some shape, way, or form a Patterson theme, as well as others with the driving series where I drive different areas. So yeah, I want to thank you guys again. So that's what's going on. I'm not going away. I'm just not uploading as frequently as I used to. And I believe this 100th episode of Pride in Patterson may be the last. And that's not bad. 100 episodes. Nothing wrong with that, right? All right, guys, let me let you go so you guys can see this 100th episode of Pride in Patterson. Hello YouTube, Freddie Cardona here. Here I am, parked right out front of this iconic location. This is St. John's Cathedral. And it's right here in Patterson, New Jersey, on a corner of Grand and Main. And let me see if I can zoom in on the Dean McNulty statue. So it's saying here on the Google webpage that the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist is a historic Catholic cathedral and parish church located in Patterson, New Jersey. It's the seat of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Patterson, and this cathedral is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Let me give you a zoomed in on the workmanship of this iconic location. Here's the other side of the cathedral. If you're facing forward, this would be the right side. Let me pan around, show you the area here. So you've got the Passaic County Jail there, right across the street. So we're gonna walk along the side. A lot of memories for many Pattersonians, for many ex-Pattersonians. We'll go back this way with the sun at our backs. I wanted to thank my subscribers, my Pride in Patterson playlist subscribers, my Fred Drives playlist subscribers. You guys have been loyal, watching all my videos. I appreciate it. I wanted to also ask that you share these videos and share this channel with folks that might be living in Patterson. We want to get a lot of current Pattersonians into the community as well, as we have the U.S. flag at half staff. So let me bring you back around. Let me show you this here, this placard. The sacrifices of few ensured the freedom of many. In honor of our brave veterans from the Diocese of Patterson who served the cause of freedom so nobly. This is another statue, like the one before. The Most Reverend Thomas H. McLaughlin, 1881-1947, the first Bishop of Paterson, 1937 to 1947. So this is the Grand Street side of the cathedral. Wanted to make sure I showed you all the sides. Look at that amazing work. That is the actual time. It's 11:30. And there you have it, a quick tour of St. John's Cathedral here in Paterson, New Jersey. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in this content. And we'll see you on the next Pride in Paterson video.